Yesunim, Yesunim, Uri Ajunim, Yesunim, 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 Yeah Chakala, Yesunim, 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 Yesunim.
With you in person,
but we hope you'll have fun with us tonight.
We are so glad you are here with us and hope you and your family are staying safe.
We can't wait to be together again.
Thank you for giving
and thank you for loving us.
Welcome to the African Children's Choir UnGala. We are so happy that you joined us for our first ever virtual gala. I'm Julia, and I've worked with Music for Life for over 28 years now. I've spoken on many stages all over the world about the choir, and I actually never thought I would be speaking to you from a studio, but here we are. So for any of our new friends joining us tonight, since 1984, Music for Life has raised awareness and funds to support our educational and relief and development programs in Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, and South Africa. The African Children's Choir has performed for hundreds of thousands of people all around the world, and Music for Life has supported the education of over 54,000 vulnerable African children. Now, if we were in person, this is where everyone usually applauds, so yay. The children in our program come from areas of extreme poverty, but through Music for Life, our programs and God's help, each child receives a quality education, mentorship, and so much love. Our graduates have become today's change makers in Africa, and we are super proud of them. So as you know, our tour has been canceled for at least a year, and the funds usually produced from this tour are completely dried up. But you know what, guys? We are still here. And tonight it is our goal to help our African staff and our African teachers' salaries to keep them paid and cared for through and during this pandemic. It is a $200,000 goal, but I'm hopeful that we can do it. So I'm gonna stop talking and we are gonna get started on this amazing night. But before we do, I want to thank Howard and Linda McCullum for being our presenting sponsor again this year, for sticking with us through this pandemic. We also want to thank our longtime friends and sponsors for the past 19 years, Lynn Dobson and Greg Woldridge. We love you guys so much. To our other sponsors who have generously supported King's Porch, Bill and Anne Marie Tuber, Capital Chevrolet, the Kennedys, Ask Charitable Foundation, and Sony. And to all of our committee members, I mean, guys, we just really could not do this without you, so thank you. Our house party hosts and our donors, I hope you have an amazing time tonight. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our hosts, our co-hosts, Connie Britton, Taylor Kitch, and Carla Gugino, who have really donated their time and have been our long-time ambassadors for so many years. I'd like to give a quick shout out to our founder, Ray Barnett, who is watching from Vancouver with us tonight. And now I am going to turn it over to our very first co-host, who is out west currently, Taylor Kitch.
How you doing? Taylor Kitch here. I want to welcome you to the first and hopefully last UnGala for the ACC. Obviously with the circumstance we all know about and making the best of, we can't really be live with you. So I just want to thank you all for joining. Myself, Connie Britton, unfortunately, and Carla Cugino. So thank you and welcome.
My name is Moi Githinji, the Director Kenya Office for the African Children's Choir, Music for Life. I want to take this chance and just say a personal thank you very much for your kind gesture, for helping us through this pandemic season when things have been tough. But with your help, we appreciate you for all you have done. I'm here with my boys, Githinji.
We appreciate all your help.
And Kagema.
Thank you very much, friends of African Children's Choir.
God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Abraham Chinji. I'm the programs director. I'm here doing a home visit for one Natasha, and my message is thank you so much for being a blessing to us, all donors, well-wishers, supporters of the organization. May God richly bless you. Bye.
Hi everybody, welcome. We are so thrilled that you're here tonight, and I'm so bummed that we're not all together in person. This is my favorite event of the year, and I just love it so much because it's energy like you can find nowhere else except in Africa or when you're with the African Children's Choir. But we are going to get that energy all together tonight, and to me it just feels so special actually this year to realize this beautiful community that we have created because of the brilliance and the inspiration of the African Children's Choir. So thank you all for being a part of this family and a part of this community. And as this year has been so difficult for all of us, it has been especially difficult for the African Children's Choir. So the support that you give tonight by being here, by any donations that you make, by bringing friends and introducing them to this incredible group of children, all of that is going to be so valued and appreciated and felt by these children. And I have been really fortunate to have spent almost 10 years now visiting the children in Africa and traveling with them when I can in the United States and going to see their shows all over the country. And of course, coming to these galas every year. And I am always awed by them and what they bring to all of us with their light and their passion for life. And I am also always awed by what this organization does and the numbers of children that it takes from the most difficult circumstances and brings into this great, creative, beautiful process. So for those of you who have not seen the African Children's Choir before, you are in for a beautiful surprise tonight. And for those of you who have, let's all be thankful that we can be together right now and witness the great power and generosity and love and light of the African Children's Choir. Here they are. Enjoy.
once again. The African Children's Choir began 35 years ago. And it was after the brutal reign of Idi Amin, where hundreds of thousands of people had lost their homes and lost all hope. Now, during this time, our president and founder, Rev Barnett, happened to be doing relief work in Uganda. So on one of his journeys, Rev Barnett met this little boy whom he gave a car ride. This boy had totally been orphaned by the war, and he had no idea where his next meal would come from. But during this car ride, this boy sang with such joy and dignity, which moved the heart of Rev Barnett very deeply.
Tambulanga sitya oromusai ogwaika natukulada ekigambo
So Rev Barnett thought to himself, why not bring a group of African children to the Western world so that everyone can see the great potential and dignity of the African child?
Bulijo agogega kuma tendereza yesoro kunjagala nemwebaza orokunkuma tendereza eyafa andokole tendereza hallelujah.
So it was in the year 1984 where the first ever African Children's Choir traveled to North America. And ever since then, the work of this organization has spread to multiple countries. Today, as I speak, this organization educates children in more than 35 schools back home in Africa. And for the last 35 years, Music for Life and the African Children's Choir has given an education to more than 52,000 children. 52,000. Now, the Bible tells us that the Lord knows us by name. In fact, He knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. Now, there are dreams, desires, and aspirations that God has placed on the hearts of these children. And we would like you to believe with us that of the children standing here on stage are teachers who are going to bring knowledge and understanding into the hearts of many, the leaders of the next generation, and doctors who are going to find the cure to HIV/AIDS and cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to meet the children by name?
Hello, my name is Pamela. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be an air hostess.
Hello, my name is Josephine. I am 8 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a dance teacher.
Hello, my name is Bridget. I am 8 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a fashion designer.
Hello, my name is Catherine. I am 8 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a teacher.
Hello, my name is Jackie. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a nurse. Hello, my name is Praise. I am 8 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a lawyer.
Hello, my name is Jordan. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a farmer.
Hello, my name is Grace. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a lawyer. Hello, my name is Divine. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a chef.
Hello, my name is Margaret. I am 10 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a bank manager.
Hello, my name is Jemima. I am 7 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a teacher.
Hello, my name is Melon. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a bank manager.
Hello, my name is Joel. I am 8 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a pilot.
Hello, my name is Derry. I am 10 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be an artist.
Hello, my name is Marcus. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a pilot.
Hello, my name is grow up, I hope to be a soldier.
Hello, my name is Isaac. I am 9 years old. When I grow up, I hope to be a doctor.
This is our dream.
Anyaja kusikurange, Yesu. Yewa nafa kurange, Yesu. Elinya kwetela mani, Yesu. Buli bibili bunamle nyale, Yesu. Ah, 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 ah.
Aren't they amazing? That is the 51st choir to tour and see the world since 1984. And yes, their tour was cut short. In fact, they only toured for 3 weeks until the pandemic hit. But these kids do not complain, and they have so much joy. And I don't want you to worry, that's not the last time that you will see the choir. But before we start our auction, I just have a friendly reminder to make sure you are registered in our system. You won't be able to participate in anything if you don't. You won't be able to buy a mask or anything. So if you go to the top right bar on your phone or your computer, just click on that and register. And don't forget, we have some great silent auction items, including a virtual meet and greet with a few of our students at our school in Uganda, plus lots of great ACC branded items to purchase like masks and African beads, t-shirts, and many, many other ways that you can show your support tonight. Okay, so I'm super excited about this because coming up, we have one of our teachers at our school in Kenya and one of our teachers at our primary school and a resident assistant at our boarding school in Uganda. So enjoy.
My name is Galale Ndoro. I am a teacher in Music for Life schools. Would like to give our special thanks to the Music for Life organization and the African Children's Choir for the support it has given its teachers during this time of the coronavirus. We thank the Music for Life program because salaries of teachers have been coming in on time, and the support that the Music for Life has been giving to the sponsored children with some food stuff and follow-ups on how they are continuing in their various homes. Would like to give a special thanks to African Children's Choir for supporting all its teachers in this program. Thank you.
When the COVID-19 pandemic started in the other parts of the world, we didn't know that it would be so serious in Africa. But when it came to Africa, things turned the other way around, and the schools were closed up. We were sent home in March. Students were sent home, teachers were sent home, and many teachers in other private schools lost their jobs, and life became very bad on their side. They couldn't support their families. But I thank God for African Children's Choir Primary School. They continued supporting me and my family. I was able to get what to eat. They continued paying my salary up to right now, and I appreciate the organization so much.
Sound speed. Rolling. So, what we're doing here, where your money is going, which is actually, you might want to know. We talked about just sustainability of, paying the teachers, the schools. Obviously, the kids can't travel right now and raise money for themselves. So that's where it's going. It's going to the kids and the schools and keeping this whole program going. So I thank you for that. And I'll only take 20% of whatever you donate for myself. So that's how unselfish I am. Ready?
Good one, Taylor. Oh man, actually everything we raise tonight goes straight to the African Children's Choir. Howdy everyone, I'm Cowboy Auctioneer Heath Hale, and we're so incredibly excited to be here with you tonight, even if it's in this virtual format. We cannot wait to be back in person with you, but just because we aren't together in a room doesn't mean we can't make a huge difference and impact on these children tonight. So we have some incredible live auction packages for you this evening, and every bid you make will not only give you a chance for an incredible trip or experience, but will also make a true impact on the mission of the African Children's Choir. So let's get started. Okay, here's how you can participate in our live auction tonight. The bidding will be fast and furious, but it's simple to bid and to donate. Here in a second, you'll see the live auction details appear on your screen. Now, you may be attending on a phone or laptop or watching on your big screen, but bidding on your device, all of those work great. Look at your screen right now, these slides, they're super helpful. Whether you're bidding on a mobile device or on a computer, the instructions are the same. I will start the bidding at a certain dollar amount, and if you are in at that amount, simply click and hold the bid button. Now, check this out. You want to be sure when you press that button, you hold it down with your mouse or with your thumb on your phone. Hold down the bid button in order for your bid to be logged. You'll know that you're currently the highest bidder when you see the word winning in green on your screen. I hope that's clear for everyone. Everyone can participate in the bidding. Now, the person who bids the highest is going to get an incredible experience, and most importantly, like I said, make a life-changing impact on our mission. Okay, here we go. Here's our first package, ACC Rhythm. Now, you're going to enjoy a piece of African culture. These are authentic wooden drum set from Uganda. Now, Choir 51 performed on these very drums, and now they can be yours. And these drums aren't just going to sit in your house with no use. You're actually going to get a virtual drumming lesson from the drummers of ACC coming live to you from Uganda. How incredible is that? Truly a process experience that will create an incredible experience for you and your family. Let's support ACC and go big right now. We're going to start the bidding at $500. I see we already have a bid. Here's the deal. You're going to get these drums and FaceTime with the choir, and it's just a memory to last a lifetime. Who's in? Bethany Hodges is in at 1,000. Now we're asking 1,500. 1,000, 1,500. 1,000, 15. I'm at 1,500. Now Inna was in at 500, and Bethany bid 1,000. Now I'm asking 1,500. $1,500. $1,500. I'm at 1,000. $1,500. $1,500. I'm at 1,500. $1,500. $1,500. $1,000, $1,500. I'm at 1,500. Type it on 15. I'm at 1,500. I'm at 1,000. Now remember, just press that blue button, hold it down, and your screen will turn green and say that you're winning. Bethany Hodges is in at 1,000. I'm asking 1,500. I'm at $1,500. Have it at 1,000. 1,500. I'm at 1,500. Have it at 1,000. 1,500. Going once. I'm at that. That's not enough, y'all. Come on now. 1,500. I'm at 1,500. Hey, it says Nan on there. Is that normal? I'm at 1,000 on the green. Look at the dollar sign. 1,000, 1,500. Have it at 1,500. I'm at 1,000. 1,500. 1,500. I'm at 1,000. Now, Inna, you were in at 500, but Bethany bid 1,000. You've got to be 1,500. I'm at 1,500. Tie that at 1,000. $1,500. I'm at 1,500. Kristen, let's change it to 1,100. See if we can get that bid. 1,000. Tie that at 1,100. I'm at $1,000. $1,100. Have that at 1,000. Hey, and there may be like a 3-second delay if your internet's fast. Maybe 1 second slow. 8 seconds. So I'm gonna stick with y'all. We're going to raise as much money as we can over the next few minutes. 1,000, 1,100. Have it at 1,100. Have it at 1,000, 1,100. I'm at 1,100. Have it at going once. $1,000, 1,100 going twice. All in, all done. $1,000. You get the drum set. You see some drums behind me here? These belong to Julia. Julia is actually right after this. She's going to mail you Choir 51's drum set, and then you're going to do a virtual Zoom with them and their drummers to learn how to use them. $1,100 going once. 1,100 going twice. Have it at 1,000. 1,100. Third and final call. I gotta go. I'm gonna sell it. Have it at 1,000. 1,100. I have sold $1,000 to Bethany Hodges. Thank you, Bethany. Yeah. Thank you so much for the impact that you're making tonight. Bethany, we appreciate that bid. Inna, thanks for getting us started. Okay, our next package, Dream Escape to Baha Mar. Now, you're going to spend the weekend in a tropical sanctuary in Nassau, Bahamas. Yo, this place is unbelievable. Like one of the top resorts on the planet, literally. And you're going to enjoy 4 days, 3 nights in an ocean view room at the luxurious SLS Baha Mar. Now, all SLS rooms boast their signature style bedding and amenities. The epic resort has something for everyone, including an exclusive beach club, a Jack Nicklaus designed golf course, and bustling casino and nightlife. Now, there are many options to sunbathe poolside or at the beach with water sports for all. Y'all, the Baha Mar is also known for its celebrity, chef-driven, internationally acclaimed cuisine, including Katsuya by Stark with Master Chef Katsuya Ueki, or the Carne with Master Butcher Dario Cascini, and Clio Mediterraneo by Chef Danny Elmaleh. legit stuff, y'all. Okay, in addition, the guests will enjoy complimentary breakfast for two of your mornings, and all the experiences, including the newly built water park and e-spa at the other 2 hotels located on the Baja Mar property. So we're going to start the bidding at $1,000. We'd love for you to jump in. And, you know, you have plenty of time to take this trip. You get to go by the end of 2021. So you may need to go right now, or you may want to go in a year. Now, Robert's in at $1,000. Now, Joy Qualls is in at $1,500. Have it at $1,000, $1,500. Have it at $1,500 too. Have it on $2,000. At $1,500 too. Have it at Emily Bischoff's in at $2,000. Now $2,500. Have it on $2,500. At $2,000, $2,500. Have it on $25,000. At $2,000, $2,500. $2,500. Have it on $2,000. $2,500. At $2,500. Have it on $2,000. $2,500. At $2,000. Come on, Joy. Get in there at $2,500 now. Have it on $2,000. We've maybe paid for a night. Have it on $2,000, $2,500, $2,500. This is 4 days, 3 nights, one of the top resorts on the planet in the beautiful Bahamas. Have it on you look at those pictures. Look at that place. Have it on $2,500. At $2,000, $2,500 going once. At $2,000. Have it on $25,000. At $2,500. Have it on $25,000. Haley's in. Thank you, $25,000. Now 3. At $3,000. At $3,000. Come on now, Emily. $3,000. At $3,000, have it on $2,500. 3, at 3. Emily's back in. $3,000, $35,000, have it on $3,500. Haley, let's go now. $3,500, at $3,000, and all of you that bid before, $3,500, at $3,000, have it on $3,500 going once. Remember, this is for 4 days and 3 nights. Look at this place; it's unbelievable. You have access to the 2 resorts next door. The SLS room is going to be over the top. Look at the picture, that top picture right there of the balcony view. Have it at a $3,000, $35,000, at $35,000. Haley, just bid one more time now, girl. Come on now, Haley. $3,500, at $3,000, $35,000. Have it on $3,500, at $3,000, $3,500. $35,000, at $3,000, $3,500, $3,500. Have it on $35,000, at $3,000, $3,500. Let's ask him for $3,250, Kristen. How about that? $3,250, at $3,000. Haley, come on now, $3,250, at $3,250. Have it on $3,000, $32,000, at $32,500. Going once, at $3,000. Have it on $3,250, at $3,250. Now, don't forget that complimentary breakfast. $3,250, at $3,000, $3,250. I'm telling y'all, this is not enough. And I'm going to go deep here for a second, because here's the deal. We're still on an incredible vacation. You're going to sit on that patio. You're going to sit in that room. You're going to enjoy your 4 days in the Bahamas. But the $3,500, $3,250 bid is going to make a huge impact. And you'll learn here in a little bit. Well, it's backpacks, it's nutrition, it's education, it's security. We're funding a lot of things tonight. So while you're on this vacation, you're going to be thinking, whoever wins this is going to be thinking of the incredible impact you made for the choir. Let's go now. $3,250. If we were in the ballroom, I think we'd be getting a little more. $32,500. Going once, at $3,000, $3,250. Going twice, at $3,000. Tie that at $3,250. At $3,000. Tie that at $3,250. Third and final call. Tie that at $3,250. All in, all done. I have sold. $3,000 sold to Emily. Thank you, Emily. Okay, y'all, if you haven't registered and you're watching, you got to register, put in that information, put in your card. That's going to enable you to bid. We've sold 2 auction packages. We've raised $4,000. I will let you know we have a huge goal tonight, as Julia told you a few minutes ago. And we said a big old prayer here a minute ago. We're praying that we hit that goal so we can sustain, as Taylor said, sustain the program. Now, I have a personal story. Just last year, I visited the ACC campus in Entebbe, Uganda, with my wife and my 5-year-old. And we were greeted literally with more joy than you could ever imagine. It was the most hugs we've ever received in a period of a few hours. I toured campus, and when I say it's nice, I was super impressed. The staff, they were all smiles. They were teaching, they were educating, they were loving on these kids. And I learned that these kids come from the most poverty-stricken areas in all of Africa, places where they have almost no hope. And then they arrive to the ACC campus for the first time in their lives. And for the first time, they feel comfortable. Their living conditions are comfortable. Their food is healthy. They have education and a future at their fingertips. I would be honored for my daughter to go to school there. That's how impressed I was. So let's remember why we are here tonight. We have 5 more packages. They're all incredible. I'm going to ask you to bid with your hearts. Okay, back to our live auction. Evolution Whistler. Here we go. You're going to experience a modern twist on winter lodging at the beautiful Evolution Resort in Whistler Creekside in British Columbia, Canada. Now, you get to spend 8 days, 7 nights in 1-bedroom suite with a full kitchen and luxurious amenities. And just in case you want to bring the kids, there's also a fold-out couch. But this is a king suite, unbelievable property. The upscale accommodations also feature a fitness room, games, media room, pool, 2 hot tubs, and a sauna, and a steam room and barbecue all by your pool. Plus, you get a $500 credit to use as you wish for lift tickets in the winter or dining at the or you can use it at the renowned Scandinave Spa. And just so you know, the Scandinave Spa Whistler offers traditional Scandinavian hydrotherapy experience in a peaceful and natural environment. Now, you can go summer or winter. There's availability year-round. So if you want to go golf, hike, bike, raft, fish, and enjoy cool weather, it's an outdoor mecca in the summer, or it's one of the top ski destinations in the world during the wintertime. Year-round, plenty of availability. Let's go to Whistler. I'm going to start at $1,000. Tie that at $1,000. I have an anonymous bidder at $1,000. I have Kristen Wilson in at $2,000. Now $3,000. Tie that on $2,003. Bid $3,000. Tie that on $2,000. Tie that on $3,000. Bid $3,000. Tie that on $2,003. Bid $3,000. Tie that on $3,000. Bid $2,003. Bid $3,000. Tie that on $3,000. Tie that on 2 and 3. Bid $3,000. $2,000. $3,000. Tie that on $3,000. Come on, y'all. Just hold down the bid button. Don't just click it. Hold it down until it accepts your bid. $3,000. Tie that on $2,003. Hit it, get it at $3,000. Tie that on 2 and 3. Bid $3,000 too. Bid $3,000. Tie that on $2,000. $3,000. Let's ask for $2,500. Tie that on $2,500. Bid $2,000. $2,500. Here we go. Bid $2,000. $25,000. Tie that on $25,000. $25,000. Bid $2,500. Bid $2,000. Kristen, are you asking $25,000? Have it on $25,000. $3,000. Have it on $25,000. $3,000, $4,000. Kristen Wilson's back in. 3, 4. Have it on $4,000. Bid $4,000. Have it on $3,000. Thank you, Pamela Walker. You were in for just a second, and then Kristen just jumped right back in. Come on, Pamela. Have it on 3, 4. Bid $4,000. 3, 4. Have it on 4. Now it's asking for $45,000. Have it on $4,000. Have it on $3,000. 4. Bid $4,000. Bid $3,000 here. $4,000. Bid $4,000. Tie that on $3,000. 4. Bid $4,000. Bid $3,000, $4,000. Let's ask him for $3,500. Let's ask him for $3,500. $3,000, $3,500. Bid $3,000, $35,000. How that on $3,500. Bid $3,000, $35,000. But look at that screen right there. $3,500, $3,500, $3,500. Bid $3,000, $3,500. Come on, y'all. This is 8 days. This is 7 nights. This is Whistler. It's Evolution. It's an unbelievable resort. You get a king suite for an entire week with a $500 credit for the spa or for lift tickets or for dinner. Come on, y'all. $3,500 for the choir. Let's go. Bid $3,000, $35,000. Have it at $3,500. $3,500. $3,000, $35,000. Bid $3,500 going once. $3,500 going twice. You know what? Let's do this. Let's ask him for $3,250. Y'all, we're gonna raise every dollar we can. There's Joy Qualls. She's in at $35,000. Now, Kristen, let's ask him for $4,000. Have it at him $4,000. Kristen Wilson's back in. Now it's asking for $4,500. Let's ask him $4,500. Have it at him $4,500. At $4,000. $4,500. If Kristen Wilson wants to bring her boy, she can, because there's a fold-out bed. That's right. Julia is right here to let me know, Kristen, that you and your boy, or not, might be going to Whistler. Come on, Joy. I hope Joy outbids you. Had that at 4,500. Look there. Had that at 4,500. Bid $4,500. Had that at 45. Bid 4,000, 4,500, 4,500. Kristen Wilson's in. Now Joy and Pamela. Oh, Howard McCullum is in at 4,500. Howard, oh, now Kristen's back in at 5,000. Come on now, Howard, I think you're at a house party. You're hosting one right here at Lakeway, but Kristen Wilson is in. 5,000, 6,000, tie that at 5,600. Bid $6,000, tie that at 5,000, $6,000. Bid 6,000, bid 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Bid 5,000, tie that at 5, 6,000. Bid $6,000, going once. Have it on 6,000. Kristen's been with me the whole way. Pamela, Joy, Howard, y'all are all in last place. And Kristen is right now in first place. 5,000, 6,000. Tie that on 6,000. At $6,000. But Emily, look there now. Tie that. It's showing 65. Is that not correct on my screen? We're asking for $6,000. Tie that on 5, 6,000. At 5,000. What am I? I'm asking 6 though. Tie that on 6,000. Just so you know, my screen's showing 65. I just want to make sure that they are, so is this one. 6,000, tie that on 6,000. But there we go. Internal screen just made a great upgrade. Have it on 5, 6,000. Hey, you want to ask them 5,500? Maybe they'll bid 5,500. Howard, I forgot. I only have one rule in my auction. One rule. You can't just bid once. It's the only rule I have. 5,500. Play by the rules, baby. 5,500. Tie that on 5,000. 5,500. At 5,500. Tie that on 5,000. 5,500. Going once. Howard's in at 5,500. Tie that on now 6,000. Okay, Kristen, I think he's done, girl. If you want in, just jump on in. Tie that on $6,000. Bid 6,000. Tie that on 55. 6. Tie that on 7. Tie that on 6,500. 6,000's here. 65. Come on, Howard. We're just getting started, baby. 6,500. Bid 6,005. Tie that on 500. Bid 6,500. Tie that on 6,000. Howard. You got a bunch of people right there at your house. I know they're cheering for you. 60 in Lakeway, Texas. 65. That's where I live. 6,500. At 6,005. Have it on 6,500. I'm rooting for you too, Howard. 6,500. 6,500. Going once. $6,500. Tie that on 6,500. Going twice. All in. All done. Have it on 6,000. Tie that on 500. Oh, there he is. Yeah, now 7,000. Come on, Kristen. 6,500. Howard's in. 7,000. Tie that on $7,000. At 7,000. Tie that on 7,000. $7,000. 7,000. Kristen, I think he's done. If you bid one more time, you know what? That's $1,000 a night for an unbelievable place. TJ saying, "That'll boy, Howard. That'll boy, Howard." There you go. Had it on 7,000. All in, all done. Kristen said Howard wins. I have. Anybody else? Last and final call. 6,000. Tie that on 5. 7,000. 6,500. 7,000. Boom. Sold. 6,500 to Howard. Yeah. Howard, thank you very much. Kristen, thank you. Joy, Pamela, all of you guys that bid on that, thank you so much. Julie is telling me Howard has family watching, I think from Michigan, but y'all are right here hanging out in Lakeway. Hey, from the bottom of our hearts, we're all cheering here in the room. Thank you guys. I know that this is not how we thought we'd be bidding in 2020, but it is. And I just got word that some of the kids and some of the staff, they are watching from Africa right now, and they're cheering us on. And so they're all with us, and we're pumped about that. Okay, thank you so much. Now, this next package is truly epic. And it's luxury living in Corona Del Mar. And I know it's 2020 and we have a package called Corona, but you know what? It's going to be an epic experience. It's upscale. It's luxury living at its finest in this SoCal beachfront estate. It's for 8 people, 5 days and 4 nights in a custom designed, stunning ocean view upscale residence. Now, the guest house is located in Newport Beach Village of Corona Del Mar, California. It sleeps 8. Y'all, this place is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. Julia went to visit last year with Connie. I hope I was allowed to say that. And Julia said, yeah, they call it the guest house. This place is unbelievable. She said it's beautiful. It's mega. There is an awesome bar and indoor and outdoor dining areas all around with epic views. The Infinity Edge heated pool and spa literally overlook the Pacific Ocean and the Corona del Mar State Beach. Holly Hayes was in at 5, but Nali is now in at 6,000. The bidding's already going. I'm going to keep talking. Someone's got to bid $7,000. You're going to enjoy Southern California living and explore the beauty of the local area and relax in the made for entertaining residence. You have 18 months to travel, 8 people, 5 days. Let's get generous. It's an escape to paradise for the choir. Holly was in at 5. Nolly's in at 6. Now I'm asking 7,000. on 7,000. But 7,000. Come on, y'all. This is a big one now. It's a big one. 7,000. on 7,000. Look at that picture. Look at that picture. $7,000. on 7,000. But 6,007. on 7,000. But 7,000. on 7,000. Adam, show them those other pictures now. 7,000. But 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. You see that pool right there, y'all? That pool is right there above the ocean, overlooking it, and it's that big, beautiful 4-bedroom right there with the bar and the spa attached to the pool. Have it on 7. Do what? You can hear music underwater because of the sound system. Joy's in. Joy Qualls is in at 7,000. Come on now. Tie that at 8. But 8,000. Tie that on 7. 8,000. But 7,000. $8,000. Come on, Nolly. Come on, Nolly. And Holly, where are you, girl? Tie that at 7. 8. But $8,000. Tie that on 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. But $8,000. Anonymous is in. 8,000. Yes. Thank you. 9. Tie that on 9,000. But 9,000. Tie that on $9,000. But 8,009. But 9,000. Come on, Joy. Come on, Nolly. We're not even halfway there. We're literally not even halfway there. Connie Britton bought this last year and went and gave a testimonial that it was unbelievable. That's what kind of place this is. 9,000. Had it on 9,000. But $8,000, $9,000. Going once. But $9,000. Had it at 8,009. But $9,000. Had it at 8,000. Anonymous, you're in right now. I don't know who you are, but Joy. Come on, Joy. Come on. Ellen says hello to Joy. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Tie that on 9. But $9,000. Tie that on $9,000. $8,000. 9,000. But someone's going to get the trip of a lifetime, y'all. And you're doing it for the choir. You're doing it for the mission. You're doing it for the staff. You're doing it for the love of the African Children's Choir. $9,000. Going once. But $9,000. But whoever bids next might get it. $9,000. But $9,000. Tie that on 9,000. But 8,000. 9,000. But 9,000. Joy is telling Ellen to bid against her. I like your style, Joy. But Joy, actually, you got to bid. You're not winning right now. 9,000. But $9,000. Tie that on 9,000. Going twice. $8,000. Just that blue bid button in the center bottom of your screen. Just hold it down until it tells you you're winning. Your screen will turn green. And hold it down. 1, 2, 3, and boom. 9,000. 9,000. $9,000. But 8,000. 9,000. Hey, Ellen, Joy is saying she's going to split it with you. So if we took her 7, there's Rianne is in at 9,000. Tie that on 9. Thank you, Rianne. So then if y'all put your two 7,000s or 8,000s together, we'd have a whole lot of money. Come on now. 9,000. Tie that on 9. But Rianne's in. Tie that on 9,000. But 9,000. Oh, Anonymous is back in at 10. Tie that on 10,000. But $10,000. But $10,000. $10,000. 10,000. All right, Rianne, you heard the rule now. You can't just bid once. But 10,000. Tie that on 10. But $10,000. But 9,000. 10,000. All in. All done. Joy and Ellen, are y'all partnering up on this? Oh, we have 10 now asking 11. Joy and Ellen, if y'all are going to partner up on this, y'all better jump back in. And Rianne, come on now. Have it on 10, 11. But $10,000, $11,000, 11,000. But 10,000, 11, 11, 11. Going once. I got to go. We got to hurry. I could do this all night, but we don't have, the choir and Carla haven't even come back on yet. Add it at 11,000, but 10,000, 11,000. Going twice. But 10,000, tie that at 10, 11. But $11,000. Joy and Ellen. Corona Del Mar. 11,000. last and final call. Third call. Have it on 10,000, 10, 11. I'm at 11 grand. I'm at 11,000. I have. Okay, here's the deal, y'all. Here's the deal. This place is top notch. This place is not, it's not a rental home. It's not something you can buy anywhere else. It was very generously donated by one of our longtime supporters and good friend of the choir. And so this house, we're going to ask that this house actually bring a minimum of $12,000. Now, I know that that's a lot, but it's a portion of the value of what we're selling here, and we promise it's going to be worth it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you just a few seconds to either click into the chat or someone to bid 11,000, and I'm going to have to move on. Now, we're all praying that this package sells tonight. Our generous donor actually told us that they would sell 2 of them, but they have to bring 12,000 each. And so that would obviously raise us a ton of money. So we'd love for you to consider doing that. All you have to do is type into the chat box before we're done tonight that you would like this package for $12,000, and we have 2 of them to sell. We would gladly sell it to you. If not, that's okay, but I promise you it'll be the vacation of the year. You can use it this year. You can use it next year. You actually have a couple years to take this package. It's right there in Newport, beachfront, unbelievable. So type into the chat box. If the show ends and you decide you want it tomorrow, send us an email. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Anonymous and Rianne and Joy and Ellen, thank you all for bidding. We'd love for you to consider bidding at $12,000. Okay, next package. We're going to raise some money on this one. There is no minimum. We are selling it. It's Oh Happy Day, Seaside Sanctuary. Let's keep rolling for ACC. Y'all, this place is top notch. You know that Seaside is right there on 30A. It's pristine beaches. It is a beautiful little cottage. Okay, I'm going to give you the details. It's for up to 6 people, 6 days, 5 nights at the renowned Oh Happy Day Cottage in Seaside, Florida. Now, this beautiful and charming little cottage is in an incredible location. Seaside is a small resort town community, like I said, on these pristine beaches in 30A, and it's a simple and beautiful with plenty to do, or you can just relax with the whole family. The cottage features 3 large bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, fully stocked kitchen, 2 bicycles, a half a block stroll to the beach. The tower room has views of the ocean, and it's a short walk to town with shops and restaurants. You can enjoy concerts in the park, tennis, swimming, and more right there steps away from your door. While you're chilling on the beach and walking the sandy shores and enjoying delicious seafood, taking in the quaint luxury of Seaside, you have 24 months to travel. We started it at 5,000. Susan and Barry were in. Now Michelle Kangas is in at 6,000. So you have 24 months. You have 24 months to travel. You're going to create great family memories of a lifetime, and you're going to support ACC. Excuse me. Susan and Barry were in at 2,000. Hi, Michelle Kangas. She's at 3,000. Now I'm asking 4. Hi, that at 3,000. 4,000. What? Tie that on 4. At 4,000. Now 5. Susan and Barry are in at 5. Now Michelle Kangas is back in at 6. I got to add a little momentum. Hi, that on 7,000. At 6,000. 7. Hi, that on 7,000. At 6,000. $7,000. 7. At 7 grand. Tie that on 7,000. At 6,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. That at $7,000. At 6,000, 7,000. Who were our bidders right before that? E. Tie that on 7,000. At 6,000, 7,000, 7,000, $7,000. At 7 grand, 7,000. Do what? Joan Foley, come on now. You can't just bid once. 7,000. Hey, Kristen, let's ask him for 6,500. 6,000, 6,500. At 6,500. Tie that on 5. At 6,000, 65. Thank you, Joan. Tie that on 7,000. At 6,500. 7. At 7,000, $7,000. At 7,000, $7,000. Michelle, we've been here before, haven't we? 7,000. At 6,500. 7,000. Going once. At 7,000. Going twice. 6,500. Tie that on 7,000. At 7,000. Third and final call. This is Oh Happy Day. This is Seaside. This is 3 bedrooms right there, a half a block from the beach. Y'all, the place is beautiful. It's quaint. It's charming. It's upscale. You have access to the pools. You have access to the Seaside Resort amenities right there all around. Have that on 7,000. All in, all done. Julia, you think Michelle's going to come up to 6,500? Michelle? Oh, she's hanging out with Van? Michelle, here's the deal. You're at 6. Joan Foley's at 65. Will you please come up to 6,500 and we will sell it twice and raise 13,000. We're sitting here, someone's telling me to sell it twice. Just type into the chat box yes or yes. And if you'll type yes or yes, then we will sell it to you at 6,500 as well. Come on, Michelle, jump in there. Another Austinite. We have people in Texas, New York, Canada, West Coast. Oh, Van says, Michelle says yes. So I'm going to sell it to Joan for 6,500, and I'm going to sell it to Michelle for 6,500. Yeah, sold, sold, sold. I can't see anything, y'all. I can't see myself. Okay, y'all, here we go. We have just a couple packages left. This is Getaway to Santa Fe. Just come look here. Up to 7 guests can spend 5 days and 4 nights at the Cottonwood House in Santa Fe. Now, Casa de Alamo is a one-of-a-kind gym in the heart of the historic East Side. The house has 3 bedrooms in a charming location close to everything that is Santa Fe. It steps away from the Canyon Road and Plaza Historic District. You have 2 years to travel, and also included is a $250 gift card to use for your spa or your dinner. You have authentic New Mexican dinner. You can, you know what, y'all? You're going to have a great trip to Santa Fe. Denise and Jenny, they're already bidden. It started at 1,000, then 2. Now Denise is in at 3, 35. Jenny was in at 3. Denise is in at 35. Now 4. How that on $4,000? Bid 3,500. 4. No. How that on 4,000? Bid 4,000. Bid 3,500. $4,000. Bid $4,000. How that on 35. 4. Bid 4,000. Come here. How that on 4,000? Look at that. Had it, and my telly's out. Had it on 4,000. At 3,500, 4,000. Had it on $4,000. At 4,000. I love technology, y'all. We are in Austin, Texas, and the wind is blowing, and it's raining, and you're bidding, and you know what? We are raising money for the African Children's Choir, and it's just not as simple as raising your paddle on a card, but that's okay because you're all participating. Ellen is in at 4. I'm asking for 4,500. Hey, and there's only one of these. How that on 4,000, 4,500, 4,500. Oh, Jenny Frankfurt says 4,250. Jenny says 4,250. Jenny, can you just hold down that? Oh, Kristen, change it to 4,250. She's got it. Now, Jenny, hold down that blue. There you go, Jenny. Yes. Now 45. How that on 4,500. At 4,250, 45. How that on 45. At 4,500, 4,500, $4,500. We are at a studio, and all of y'all are on devices around the world. Think about that. And the kids are in Uganda, and they're going to sing in a minute. Where is Carla? Is Carla in Austin or New York? We think New York. Where's Connie? Taylor's in the mountains. Taylor's like on a lake, and Connie's in. So we're literally coming in from all over the world. This is unbelievable, y'all. Jenny's in at 4,250. We're asking for 4,500. Come on, Ellen. 4,500. How that on 4,250, 45. Bid 250, 4,500. $4,500 going once. Y'all, it's up to 7 people. It's 5 days, Santa Fe, with a gift card. Here we go. Had it on 4,500 going twice. 4,250, 4,500. Third and final call. I'm going to sell it. Come on now, Ellen. I'm going to give you one more second. Had it on 4,500, 4,250, 4,500. All in, all done. I'm not going to sell it yet. Ellen, 4,500. Oh, Howard's in at 45. Yes. Had it on now 5,000. What are we asking for? $5,000. Had it at 4,750. 4,500. 4,750. Bid 4,750. Had it at 4,750. Bid 4,750. Bid 4,500. 4,750. 4,750. 4,750. Had it at 4,750. Bid 4,500. 4,750. Oh, Jenny Frankfurt says, ouch. Jenny, I am so sorry, but I know you were cheering because we are raising more money for the choir. Jenny, if you'll bid one more time at $47.50, Howard is not going to jump back in, surely. Have it at $47.50. Laura Gardner says, Jenny, go for it. Have it at $47.50. I bid $4,500, $750. Going once, going twice. Come on, Jenny. I actually feel bad for you. I almost sold it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. You know, we raised another $250. Let's go, Jenny. You're going to go to Santa Fe, up to 7 people, 5 days, 4 nights. This place is in a top spot. It's everything Santa Fe, right there by the plaza. Come on now, tie that at $47.50. $4,750. Do you know where Jenny Frankfurt is? You can? We can? Have it at oh my gosh, are you serious? We have confirmation I can do that, Julia? Y'all, Julia just came running to me in high heels. I'm glad you didn't rip one of those cords out of the ground. We would have lost it. Jenny, I'm not even going to ask you to bid again. I'm going to sell you. Julia's telling me we can sell it twice. So I'm going to sell you one, Jenny, for the $42.50 that you were in. And I'm going to sell Howard one for $4,500 because you know what, Howard? I'll buy you a burger at Hat Creek next week. Sold it for $42.50 and sold it to Howard. Sold, yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this was all planned out and you know what? We are rocking and rolling. We are on our final package. That, though, was shooting from the hip. I promise we only had one of them. Are you texting the donor? Is that the deal? The donor gave a text. We sold one to Jenny Frankfurt, one to Howard McCollum. Let me say this. Y'all are going to go to Santa Fe. You're going to have a great trip. The donor's friends with Julia, unbelievable trip you're going to have. But most importantly, the kids are watching right now. They are cheering us on. The staff is cheering us on. And they know what's happening in the States and in North America that is affecting how they're living their lives on another continent. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Emily Bischoff is the donor. Emily, thank you so much for all that you've done tonight. You bid on the past couple packages and donated Santa Fe. Okay, our final package. ACC Sings for You. Y'all, this is so priceless. Now, you know the tour got canceled. And so you're like, when's the choir going to be back? Well, we are planning this package right here for the 2021 and 2022 tour when they are here, stateside. You are going to enjoy a private concert in person by the African Children's Choir. Now, you'll host a world-class performance in your home, school, office, or venue of choice during the choir's 2021-2022 touring schedule. So you have plenty of time to plan this, but that's a good thing because you're going to get your friends or your coworkers or your kids excited. You're going to experience the joy of the choir, that you get to experience that energy in the room right there when they're in person, that talent. And you're going to pick your setting. They tour all over the country, okay? Y'all, we have bids coming in. It's priceless. I was starting at $2,000. Kristen Wilson was in. Now Emily Satloff Murphy's in at $3,000. I'm asking for $4,000. Had it at $3,004. I'm bid $4,000. Had it at $3,000. Emily, ask where's this? Had it at $3,004. I'm bid $3,000. $4,000. Had it at $3,004. I'm bid $3,000. Had it at Ellen's in. Kristen's out. $4,000. Had it at $3,004. Had it at $3,000. Had it at Kristen Wilson. Now Ellen is on top at $3,000. I'm asking for Jennifer Alexander's in it for now $5,000. Hey, is Jennifer Alexander having a house party? She is. Where is she? Had it at $5,000. Bid $5,000 in Austin. Austin's coming in strong tonight. Thank you, Jennifer. Had it at $4,000. $5,000. And Ellen Satloff Murphy is also having a house party. You know where she is? Had it at $5,000. She's where? Long Island. Oh, we have Texas versus New York is what we have going on. $4,000, $5,000. Had it at $5,000. Bid $4,000, $5,000. Had it at $5,000. Bid $5,000, $4,000. In person, the choir. What about $4,500, Kristen? Let's go there. $4,500, $4,500, $4,500. Had it at $4,000. Y'all, I'll tell y'all, this is priceless. You know, it's a big deal to hire the African Children's Choir. It's a prestigious deal. You're going to have them in your home or at your child's school, in your office. I can't imagine hosting this on such a personal level. You can invite 10 friends or you can invite 50 friends. It's going to be a great private show. Had it at 4,005. Had it at 4,500. 4,500. 4,500. I'm at $4,000. $4,500 going once. I'm at 4,000. 4,500. I'm at 4,500. $4,500. Had it on 4,000. 4,500. 4,500. 4,500. I'm at 4,500. Tie that on 4,000. 4,500. Ellen Satloff Murphy, come on now. I'm at 4,500. 4,500. I'm at 4,000. 4,500 going once. 4,500 going twice. Hey, let's ask her 4,250. I want to raise as much as we can. Ellen, you know what? It's totally worth it. There she is. 4,250. Now 4,500. 4,250, 45. Pop it at 4,500. I'm at 4,250. 4,500. 4,500. I'm at Tina, I don't know what a W means. If you want to win, just hold down that $4,500 bid button right now. Come on now. Have it at 4,500. I'm at 4,250. 45. 45. 45. 45. Have it at 40. These children are amazing. Don't let it go. 4,500. Jennifer Alexander's in. Have it at 4,750 now. Ellen, 4,750. Have it at 4,750. I'm at 4,500. 750. They are amazing. They are. And you know what? If you haven't been to Uganda or Kenya, whenever this whole travel deal it opens up, you've got to go. And they'll host you, they'll tour you, they'll sing to you, they will worship with you. 45, 4750. I'm at 4750. Have it at 4750. I agree. 4750. 5,000. Kristen Wilson's in now. 5,000. Have it at $5,000. I'm at 5,000. Have it at 5,000. You know, Lynn says this should go for 10K at least. I agree with you, Lynn. We're trying to get there. I'm asking $5,000. Have it at $5,000. I'm at 5,000. Have it at $5,000. Do what? Jennifer Alexander is Howard and Lynn's daughter. Oh, and Linda's daughter. All right, 5,000. Tie that on 5. I'm at $5,000 going once. Don't lose this opportunity. You can't buy it anywhere else. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The choir comes on tour once a year. The 51st choir just left. Choir 52 will be here. You'll be one of the first to see them perform. Had it at $5,000, $5,000, all in, all done. Last and final call. Last call. Last call. Last call. Come on now. Lynn Dobson's in at 5,000. Thank you, Lynn. Ask for 5,500. Ask for 5,500. I'm at 5,000. 5,500. Kristen Wilson's in 5,500. Have that at 5,500. I'm at 5,500. Tie that on 250. Kristen 5,500. I'm at 5,500. 5,500. 5,500. So Lynn was in. Now Kristen Wilson is in. We're asking 5,500. Have that at 5,500. Tie that on 5,500 going once. Yes, 55. Ask for 6 now. Lynn Dobson's in at 6. Have that at 55. 6,000. I'm at $6,000. I'm at 6,000. Have that on 6,000. There we go. 6,000. 5,500. 6,000. Let's raise some money, y'all. We're halfway there. $6,000. I'm at 5,500. 6 grand. 6 grand. 6 grand. $6,000. Have that on 6,000. I'm at 6,000. You know what? For less than the price of a vacation, you're going to have the choir at your home, your office, your where do you want to host them? Where do you want to host them? Have an extravagant dinner party with your friends and have the choir come in? Or maybe it's your kids' soccer team or ballet team or their classroom. 5,500, 6,000, all in, all done. Last and final call. I got to go. Have it at $6,000. Kristen Wilson, I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to ask if you can increase your bid. Increase your bid $250 to $5,500. And if you do it, I got Julia Tracy over here telling me we're going to sell 2 and raise $11,000 on this one package. Kristen Wilson, you've been with me the whole way. I'd love for you to host the choir. Are you in? Kristen Wilson is in as well at $5,500. That's twice, $11,000. Sold, sold, sold. Yeah. Kristen, Lynn, and everyone that bid in the auction tonight, thank you so much for making an impact, y'all. That was awesome. Y'all, the winners of these packages are going to get some amazing experiences. We're thankful for your generosity, but more thankful for the impact that you're making for the choir. Now, in a moment, we're going to hear from our good friend, Carla Gugino, and then the most impactful part of the evening. Now, we will push to hit our goal together in order to sustain our programs. In that moment, it's going to take all of us coming together to get there. So please stick with us, y'all. We're not far from over, but we have the most impactful part of the evening coming up where we're going to ask everyone to give. Y'all don't have to tell you how stressful COVID's been for people all over the world. But this next performance, you're going to be blown away. It was actually created during this pandemic to remind us that even in our social distance world we are living in, that we are not alone.
We are not alone. Tetulifeka. 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 Katanda ninafe. Katanda ninafe. Through the storms of this life, God is not too far from us. Every tear that we cry and the pain we feel, He feels. We are precious in His eyes, and He was let go through it all, not alone. We are not alone. Our God, He is with us, walking beside us. We are not alone. We are not alone. Hold you hold the world in your hands. You care for us, and you have a great plan for each one of us. Is true. So we boldly come before you, for we know that we are not alone. We are not alone. Our God, He is with us, walking beside us. We are not alone. We are not alone. Our God, He is with us, walking beside us. We are not alone. We are not alone. Katanda ninafe. Katanda ninafe. Besige bafe. Mulimuku Katonda. Mulimuku Katonda. Debe jafe. Jilimuku Katonda. Wanguzi bafe. Mulimuku Katonda. Mulimuku Katonda. Ataitureka. Ataitwabulira. Besige bafe. Mulimuku Katonda. Mulimuku Katonda. Debe jafe. Jilimuku Katonda. Wanguzi bafe. Mulimuku Katonda. Mulimuku Katonda. Ataitureka. Ataitwabulira. alone. Katonda linaffe, Katonda linaffe.
Hi, good evening all. Oh boy, what inspires me about the African Children's Choir? So many things. Whenever I am asked to co-host a gala for the African Children's Choir, it's something that I look forward to all year. It's something that resonates with me for the entire year afterwards. And that is because these kids are so extraordinary on so many levels. There is a contagious joy like nothing I've ever experienced before. They are extremely talented. And this organization is just really impeccable. And I have seen them really stand behind what they say they stand for many, many years. So here's the deal. Because of 2020 being a very complicated year, the tours have been canceled for at least a year to come. And what that means is that all of the staff and the mentors for these kids have no money coming in. There's no government funding. So it is up to us to try to help support them, keep them going, and let this organization continue to thrive so these kids can get back out there next year. And we have the gift of seeing them all, and they have a gift of seeing the world. So please, if you can dig into your pockets, that would be so incredible. And I am honored to be here with you, even if it is virtually tonight. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, what an inspiring performance and a great reminder by Carla. Carla, thanks for joining us tonight. Now more than ever, y'all, this organization needs us to rally around them and show them that they are not alone. We are here continuing to support, encourage, and uplift these children. I'm going to tell you how to bid, how to give a 100% tax deductible, as pure as it gets donation at this time. So to donate right now, it's really simple. Here in a second, you're going to see the amount that I am asking for. It's just going to appear on your screen. We will make our way through the different levels. You see your instructions on the screen. We'll make our way through the different levels that we are asking for. But if you have a custom amount that you would like to give, simply type that amount into the Enter Amount box. Now, whether you're on a mobile device or a computer, the instructions are the same. Just press and hold the amount you are wanting to give. Okay, our first level. We're hoping some people come in big here. Our first level is $10,000. Y'all, this level provides payroll for our African Children's Choir primary school for an entire month. Now, we have 34 part-time and full-time staff who impact 157 choir children in the full-time boarding school in Uganda. Okay, so I see Susan and Barry gave 1,000. Thank you very much. But hey, I'm going to go down in the levels, and we want everyone to give when I call the level so we can watch our goals shoot up. Right now, we're about $30,000. An anonymous donor just gave $10,000. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I don't know if you're the same Anonymous that was bidding in the auction, but thank you for your generosity. Amazing. Who else can do 10,000? Man, that's a huge, we just went from 29,000 to 39,000 right here on our total. Y'all, I got to share a little bit more about my personal story. While I want you to consider in this moment giving $10,000, okay? Now, when my wife and I visited the ACC campus in Uganda, I arrived right after visiting some of the poorest and most poverty-stricken regions that you could literally ever imagine. You can't believe what some of these slums look like. And as I saw the poverty and the desperation in the very neighborhoods that these kids grew up in, it opened my eyes, and I realized that there was more need than I could ever imagine existed. I was literally like crying out to God, God, how? God, why? How and why could there be such a need in our world and for these children? It's just not fair. I was confused. I was sad. My heart was broken. I didn't know how I could help fix it. I wanted to, didn't know how I could. Our 5-year-old daughter was with us at the time, and I watched her processing these sites as well. She lives in Lakeway, Texas, y'all. Her heart was broken. Now, I'm going to move down to the $5,000 level. I'll continue my story in a second. We'll change it to $5,000. We'd love for you to consider giving at $5,000 now. Please just click that button if you can. All right, to continue the story. We arrived at the ACC campus. Thank you, Scott Lambie. Scott Lambie just gave $5,000. Scott, thank you for all that you do, time, talent, and treasure for the choir. When we arrived at the campus and we were greeted by the kids, I've already told you the joy, the hugs, the comfort that we experienced, but it gets better. We experienced God at work on this campus. We sang worship songs with the kids. We danced. We felt love. We felt hope. I truly ask you that you invest right now in this program, and your gift will directly impact hundreds of lives and forever improve the trajectory of their futures. Y'all, right now it's time for a $5,000 gift. At this level, you'd provide payroll for our Uganda Music for Life programs team for an entire month. There's 12 months in the year. This is for our full and part-time staff that serve a wide variety of needs to impact over 500 students. And I know a lot of y'all are hosting house parties. You have guests over. This is the time that you look at those guests and say, come on, boys and girls, dig in. Let's go. The African Children's Choir is a big deal, and the future of their countries depend on this organization to create our future leaders. We've got one donor in at $5,000. I'd love for another one or two to jump in. All you have to do is click that $5,000 button. Additionally, at this level, you'd help cover costs for the Kenyan field staff. They serve over 200 children, that staff alone. So we'd love for you to prayerfully consider, and it might hurt for a second, but I promise you tomorrow it'll feel great. $5,000 level, last call at this level. Just to give you an update, for our donations right now, we're at $44,000. That doesn't include our live auction, but we've got a big goal tonight. We'd love for you to consider giving it. Last call at the $5,000 level. Hey, and remember, if right now you wanted to give $10,000, or if we move on and then you want to give $5,000 after I've moved on, all you have to do is hit enter amount right there in the bottom middle of your screen, and you can still give it one of those higher levels. Okay, our next level that we'd love for you to consider giving tonight is $2,500. Now, this donation helps us pay the salaries of our primary school teaching staff for an entire month. An entire month, y'all. These teachers and staff at the ACC campus, they're amazing, and we've got to support them. We must. They pour the love and hope and provide education and a future to these incredible children. I see Lynn typing in. I see Laura typing in. I see Beverly typing in. We'd love for you guys and gals to give right here at this level of $2,500. I'm just going to wait a second. I'd love for you to prayerfully consider it. And just so you know, I'm not changing levels yet, but my next level is going to be $1,000, and then I'm going to ask for $500, and then I'm going to ask for $250. We'd love for everyone to give. This is 100% tax deductible. It's 100% pure. We're not selling or offering anything. Holly Hayes gives $2,500. Thank you, Holly. You bid on several packages tonight, Holly. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, virtually. Anyone else? Last call at this level. Okay, next level. This is our big level, y'all. It's our most important level of the night. And whether you've been with the choir for years or this is your first time ever watching, this right here is the level that we would love for you to give. This donation would help us pay the salary of our security and groundskeeping staff at our 2 main school campuses for an entire month. This keeps our kids safe. Let's keep them safe, y'all. Let's all give. Tabitha Hale, she's been to Uganda. She's seen the kids. She's met the kids. She's hugged the kids. She's sang with the kids. Thank you, Tabitha, for donating. Anyone else at $1,000? Lynn Dobson. Lynn, thank you for all your participation tonight. It's been fun. You're bidding, you're giving, you're chatting. Pamela's chatting too. Y'all, come on now, $1,000. That would be 10 backpacks. I see y'all chatting about backpacks. This would be 10 backpacks. Crystal Solons gives $1,000. Thank you, Crystal, very much. I'm going to hang out here for a minute because once I leave this level, I don't want you to forget about this. Let me tell you what it's like to arrive at the school. Okay, so Ray Barnett just gave 1,000. I don't see it. It's in the chat. $1,000 from Daddy Ray. Okay, I'll tell you this. I was at the New York City Gala. There's Ray. Oh, Joy Qualls gave $1,500. Thank you so much, Joy. Hey, and Joy, thanks for bidding on everything tonight. And if you and Ellen want to team up and go, Julia, do you know Joy? Joy's been with you to Africa. So here's the deal. Her and Ellen should split Corona Del Mar. And Ellen went too. So maybe you would go with them and y'all could reminisce of Africa hanging out in Corona Del Mar. I mean, come on. Rhonda Barnett. Thank you so much, Rhonda. So I have two stories to tell you while I'm hanging out because I want to take a minute and let y'all give $1,000. First story. We had finished the gala in New York and hung out. We were all hanging out at the venue until late that night last year. Went to bed, and the next morning at the hotel, I was leaving. I was flying back to Austin, and my wife and I, we were going down the elevator to the lobby, and a man walks up, and he says, "Hey, you did a great job last night. You were the auctioneer, right?" I said, "Yes, sir. Thank you very much." He said, "My name's Ray Barnett. I'm the founder of the African Children's Choir." And I got to tell you, we sat there and talked for way too long. Ray, I didn't tell you this. I literally almost missed my flight. But Ray gave me a gift that day, and it was his book. And I would encourage y'all to read about Ray. This man started the choir many years ago. Think of the impact that it's had over the years. Ray, thank you for all you've done for this organization. Second story. Y'all continue to give 1,000. Let's not stop. Just press that button. And then I'm going to move on. I have two. Yeah, Suzanne Nelson. Suzanne, good to see you on here. Thank you so much. I believe she's hosting a house party. She's the international director for many years, a founder of the choir. Thank you, Suzanne. Where is Suzanne? We think she's up north. East Coast. She's at home. Everyone's been at home since March, of course. Suzanne, thank you very much for hosting people tonight. Now look at every one of them and tell them to match your $1,000. Those folks that you're hosting that you invited tonight. All right, second story. So, y'all, Kampala is like this massive town, okay? It's right there. It's the capital of Uganda where the international airport is. And Entebbe. There you go. Richard Jackson's in at 1,000, okay? I'm going to keep coming up with stories. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Rhonda, Joy, Crystal. Okay, so the roads there are nuts. And when you're driving around the city, it is like you better have your head on a swivel. It is insane, okay? And the roads are bumpy, and you go through some shanty towns. You see some big buildings. This is a huge metropolitan area. Well, when you're driving to the campus that I went to, you go down these little back roads, and it's kind of crazy getting there. And then all of a sudden, you come up over this hill, and you see the beautiful lake. Is that Victoria? Is that Lake Victoria? You see this beautiful lake, and the campus is right there lakeside. And all of a sudden, it's the nicest building. It's the most beautiful grass. It's the most manicured lawns. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh my gosh, this feels more like home than it does what I had experienced the past week. And so then that's when the doors open and 200 kids come out, and we hugged all 200, not 199. We literally hugged all 200. It was amazing. Okay, last call at $1,000. I'm almost done, I promise. I know I've been talking a lot, but y'all are raising money right now. Just the donations were at $54,000. We're going to keep going. Okay, our next level is $500. Now, $500. This donation pays the utility bills for both of our school campuses in Uganda for a month. So think about that. It's fully deductible, and you would pay the utility bills. So think Wi-Fi, technology, something that most kids in these countries would never imagine having access to. This level is a game changer. It is a complete game changer. Now, remember, if you've already given tonight, we need 12 gifts at the $500 level because there's 12 months that we need to pay the utility bill over the next year. We'd love for you to consider doing so now. Hey, Gregory Schmidt, another $1,000. Thank you. And hey, if you... Who? Gordon Ton? Gordon Ton gives at what level? At 1,000. Gordon Ton gives at 1,000. And so the way that they're doing that, you can still give 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 just by clicking the enter amount, and you can put in a custom gift there. Last call at the $500 level. Hey, Donna Thorpe is in at 500. Thank you very much, Donna. You know, I forgot. Isn't Lambie? He's at the King's Porch group, right? Yeah. Hey, Ina, you were bidding in our live auction tonight. Thank you so much. D. Geronimo, thank you very much. Good to see you on here. Thank you for your participation. Suzanne Wong, thank you, Suzanne. But we have people from all over the country, really all over the world logging in tonight, and it's awesome to feel the generosity. Joyce Miller, thank you, Joyce. Thank you for jumping in there. $500 gift. That's maybe a pair of boots or a purse or a really nice dinner with friends, and it pays an entire month of utility bills. Hey, Velma, thank you, Velma, for the $1,000 gift. Thank you very much. Hey, this feels amazing. I'm looking at the whole list, y'all. There are tons of names on here. The thermometer is up over 58,000 now. We're going to get there. This feels good. Thank you so much. Last call at the $500 level. We'll take 30 more seconds at this level, and then we'll move on. Joy Qualls, she gives again. Hey, yeah, don't forget, you can give $500 even if you've already given tonight. You can give on multiple levels. We are looking for champions at every single level. So at this level, Joy, Velma, Joyce, Suzanne, Inna, Donna, thank you all so much. That's 6 of you at this level. There's 12 months. We'd love for 12 utility bills to get funded right here, right now. Okay. Our next level is $250. Y'all, this is it. This is it. We would love for you to jump in. If you haven't given tonight, thank you, Robin Brodsky. If you haven't given tonight, we would love for you to do so now. This donation buys healthy food and hygiene products for 8 families. Joanna Murphy, thank you. 8 families for $250. Now, while we were on campus, my daughter loved this, okay? So we walked into the dorm. The staff was showing us around the campus. We checked out the bedrooms, the bathrooms. Hey, Ellen Satloff Murphy, thank you so much. You've been on everything tonight and given at multiple levels. Super grateful for you. So we're on campus, and we're walking around, and the staff told us about the healthy nutrition and snacks. And, of course, my daughter, she's like, snacks? What kind of snacks? And then she saw the snacks, and she was like, Dad, those aren't like the snacks we eat at home. And I was like, yeah, these are way better, healthier snacks than those fruit snacks that you're used to getting. Crystal Solons, thank you for giving again at multiple levels. Suzanne Nelson, thank you for giving again. Levon, thank you, Levon, very much. Levon Artist, we appreciate your generosity. I'm going to take just another minute at the $250 level. Okay, y'all. Last call at this level. Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. So much. We got gifts coming in. I promise we're almost done. Emily. Thank you, Emily Bischoff. Thank you so much. Emily, we appreciate you for all that you've done tonight. There's actually multiple Emilys that have all jumped in. And Joy and Joyce, it's been a lot of fun raising money with you. All right, our last level. $100. I didn't tell you about this level. Susan Thompson, thank you very much. Because I wanted you to all give at one of the higher levels. And now, even if you've already given, Tina Sip, thank you very much. This provides a backpack filled with school supplies, and every kid needs one. Every kid needs a backpack, and we can't imagine not having one. So even if you've already given, or if you haven't given, let's all give. Please consider. You see the names popping up: Christine, Tina, Debbie, Camille, Brian, Danae, Catherine, Jenny, Ella. Buy 10 backpacks. Buy 3 backpacks. Thank you, Shelly Rami. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy 20 backpacks. Shelly, Brian, thank you very much. Deborah, y'all, the gifts are coming in. Adrian, thank you so much. I'm going to hang out here for just a minute, and you're going to see in just a second another keep giving. Please keep giving. This is our last level, but hey, if there's an amount that I didn't call, maybe you want to give $50. Maybe you want to give $3,000 or $12,000 or $50,000. Every dollar counts. No amount is too big or too small. Just enter a custom amount into the box. All you have to do is click that enter amount button right there in the middle of your screen. Ellen gives again. Melissa gives again. Kristen gives again. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Christine. Y'all, hey, can we keep this $100 level open as I move on? We're going to keep this level open. You can give 100 or you can give any amount right there at the button next to it. I want to thank you so much for coming in big tonight. Howard McCullum just came in at 5,000, Julia. Howard McCullum just came in at 5,000. Howard, I love you, buddy, and I know I owe you a burger at Hat Creek. Okay, thank you so much, y'all. We are totally blown away. We're about to hit 70,000 on our donations. We're blown away. Don't stop now. Don't stop, please. This is an incredible, life-changing gift that you're making. And the funds that you've raised tonight through your generosity are truly impacting the next generation on a whole other continent. And you got to go visit, but you're going to get to watch them when they come back in 2021. God bless you guys. Now, welcome back, the one and only African Children's Choir.
gosh, guys, we did it. I hope you enjoyed the show. I wanted to let you know that some of you are seeing a certain amount on your screen, maybe 40 or something, but with the live auction, we have raised a little over 100,000 tonight, which I'm super excited about. We're all just so thankful. I would really love to thank our virtual hosts, Connie, Carla, and Taylor, Howard and Linda McCullum. Thank you again. We love you. Lynn Dobson and Greg Woldridge, you guys are the best. It's been so fun, all of us kind of texting throughout the night while this is going on. This has been, I don't know, it's been amazing. King's Porch, I hope you had a great time. And Scott Lambie, thank you for all your support. Bill and Anne Marie Tuber, Christine says hey. Capital Chevrolet, thank you for being our new sponsors this year. The Kennedys, Bill and Jamie, we appreciate you guys so much. Ask Charitable Foundation, Diana, hello. And Sony, Tom, thank you again. We want to give a special shout out to Ray. I'm so excited that we've all been able to be here together with Ray Barnett and Suzanne Nelson, our other founding member who's, I don't know where you are. I think she's in Connecticut. I should know where this is, but she just moved. A big shout out to all of our ticket and house party hosts. I hope you had so much fun watching at home. The Cowboy Auctioneers, I mean, Heath, is he incredible or what? I don't even know how he did this virtually, but he did it, so thank you. CD Events Company, Christine, we miss you. I'm so sad that you're not here with us. And to our advisory board and our host committee, you guys are amazing. We're so grateful for you. You guys made this possible. Okay, I have something very important to tell you. If you are an auction winner or a pledge donor, you need to know that you will receive a text with a payment link at the end of this event. So please, please, please click on that and complete your donation. Otherwise, Christine will be calling you tomorrow. And, you know, no one wants that. And thank you so much. Thank you again for your support. We did this. This is amazing. Let's not ever do this again virtually. No, we'll see you in person next year. Okay, I want to welcome back Taylor Kitsch, who I hope is not going to have a blooper this time. Bye.
We've come to an end, sadly. Hopefully we will be live next year and you'll join us then in person. I want to thank everyone who donated. Your money goes so far and it truly does change the lives of these kids, these teachers, and everyone from the ACC down. So thank you for that. Thank you for participating. If you didn't donate, thank you anyways for coming on board and being a part of this. And have I said thank you yet? Thank you.